Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. So in the last episode we got out of the mansion owned by the Herd of Algedi, the cult. We killed, well, we most likely didn't kill, but we at least beat a goat spawn. Maybe that's what they turn into when they drink the mother's milk, aka Shop Nikuratz's milk. But anyway, and then we also found the book for Rex Murphy, the journalist from Arkham, and now we are about to go to New Orleans, to the French area, to find this Lanuit, I think was the guy's name, and then hear what he has to say about all of this. But now, before we do that, we have to pick a new team. I think that we'll be taking Zoe with us this time around, and we're gonna leave Ronald here. Or was it Roland? I keep saying Ronald all the time. Well, anyway, so we're gonna leave him here, and no, I didn't want to. No, I didn't want to.
His name may pop up more.
Didn't want to do that. I just. Was it a biography? No. How did I see each character's? Well, I can see their health and sanity there, but what were their special skills? I wanted to see that. How do I do that? Oh, they are here. Stupid me. Okay, so let's see. What did you do? So everything else but melee is average. The melee being strong, but we have Zoe, so I don't think that we're going to need you. And Carolyn. I think that Carolyn is perhaps the weakest character that I have, because everything else except magic is average, and magic itself is weak. And she also has group therapy. Carolyn increases the probability of the group's weapon striking the enemy with a condition. I mean, that's good, I suppose, but yeah, I'm not impressed with this character, at least when it comes to combat. And she's our spellcaster, pretty much. Does anyone here have strong magic? No. No one here has strong magic. So she will have to do as a spellcaster. Oh yeah, we're gonna take Zoe and... But she also doesn't have any conditions at the moment. She doesn't have any conditions. Should I take her? His magic is also average. But then again, she doesn't have any conditions either. Let's just take Agatha with us. Yeah, let's take these two. Alright. We don't have any bullets for any of our guns, but that's fine. That's fine. We are just gonna take these with us. What did this do? Melee defense bonus 2. Yeah. She can have that. Magic defense bonus +2. Medical book. Healing performed bonus +2. I think that I'm just gonna give... Oh wait, we do have bullets here. Never mind. 2 bullets for a revolver and 9 for shotgun. But we're gonna save those. And range defense bonus +2. This could also be handy, but this doesn't give any melee defense. If this gave melee defense, then I would give it to Zoe, most likely. Anyway, as for books, Flesh Ward, defense, yeah, we like defense for Zoe. Types, +2 to all types of damage, yeah, why not? And healing. Oh wait, no, this deals magic damage. We do have a healing one here somewhere, this one here. But if we are gonna take bandages and stuff with us, we don't necessarily need this. But wait, can we use bandages during combat? I don't remember. Because if we can't, then having this book around would be handy. -70 combat movement, that has also been very handy at times. Well, we have Zoe to deal all the damage, so we may not need this necessarily. If only we could have all the spells in one book. That would help us a lot. Okay, so damage or healing. I mean, Zoe is quite a beast when it comes to dealing damage in melee, but when it comes to ranged, we may need some ranged damage as well, potentially. And honestly, we haven't had that much trouble keeping our characters alive, have we? And besides, we are going to New Orleans. What's the worst that could happen there? Now let's just take the damage. Alright. And yeah, let's take some bandages as well. All of it. And yeah, that's all we can take with us. So let's go.
You're wasting time pursuing this Lanuit character. He's untrustworthy at best, an outright liar at worst. If nothing else, New Orleans is a beautiful city to visit. You never know what you'll find around the next corner. Of course, not everything one finds here is a pleasant surprise. I hope nothing tragic befalls you on these unfamiliar streets.
Finally, we're in the French Quarter, and there's Jackson Square up ahead. If Rex was telling us the truth, we'll find Alphonse Lanuit's shop on a back street nearby.
I still think this Lanuit is not to be trusted.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust anyone anymore at this point, considering what happened at the mansion. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. So, roadblocks. First, separate the explained from the unexplained. Yeah, sure. But so should we go there through the gate, or we just walk this street? Well, let's check this place first. This looks like a park. Maybe we can find something fun from here. Oh hey, someone's stand. What do we have here? A street cart. A street cart full of wine, cheese and cakes. A cake stands unguarded on the street. Digging through the bubbles might turn up something interesting. Ah shit, we don't have any goddamn room. I would love... Actually, we can just use it now, can't we? We can use it now. There we go. Sorry, whoever owns this stand. Maybe we can ask for directions. Hello. Citizen of New Orleans. The Herd of Algedi must have some high standards for membership. They rejected me even though I have studied the night skies for 12 years. I wonder what their special requirements are. Yeah, I wonder. Maybe they asked that if he likes goats, and he said no. Then, well, screw you. You're not welcome here. We love goats here. Did you hear the Herd of Algedi is making another float for the Mardi Gras parade this year? I don't know how they'll top last year's. When the balloon exploded, we all thought it was an accident, but the stars flew everywhere. Amazing. Yeah, they like their stars, don't they? Is this a place? La Genevieve? No, it's kitchen supplies. But sounds like a place where Zoe would like to visit. What's that? Barbed wire. Melee attack damage +2. Okay, that actually might be very handy. Why is this glowing in red anyway? This knife. It's ruined soon. Ah, these have durability. I didn't even realize that. So so can I basically I might just have to carry this with me like this lucky rabbit foot? Or is it something that I can use on a weapon and enhance it that way? Let's see. I'm gonna leave the rabbit food there. Oh. Wrap a little barbed wire around your fists and your punches will leave more than a bruise. Oh, it's for a melee weapon. I see. I mean it's for fists. It's for fists, not for a weapon. It's for a fist. Okay. Well, never mind. A backstreet grocery store full of shoppers sniffing and squeezing produce before making their selections. Okay, so we can't go in. I was wondering that maybe we can get a new big-ass kitchen knife or cleaver from there. I guess we could go there, but... Well, actually, yeah, let's go this way. What do we have here? Mardi Gras rag. A hand-drawn poster of a young woman is pasted to the brick wall. The notice says she's been missing for about a month. Okay, so people are going missing. In bold letters over a vaguely squirming green and black background, the poster reads Mythos. You don't recognize that as a brand name, but you can't shake the feeling that the word has some connection to recent strange events in your life. Uh-huh. Mythos. As in Cthulhu mythos? Okay, so we are in some back street right now. Interesting looking statue. Is this a place?
An old voodoo shop. This must be the place.
My thoughts exactly.
The door's locked. Mr. Lanuit, we've come to talk to you.
Maybe you need to speak in French.
Hey, get away from my shop.
Or not.
Hey, you won't trick me that easily, you bloody-handed assassins.
What? We're not...
I warned you he's untrustworthy.
Or rather, he's untrustworthy of us. Or rather, he doesn't trust us, really.
Mr. Lanuit, we're just here to talk.
Leave at once before I call the police.
He sounds upset. Maybe one of his neighbors can help us talk to him.
Alright, so let's find a neighbor. Are you a neighbor? What are you looking at anyway? It kinda looks like a pizza box to me. Guess not. How about you, good sir? Lanuit? I haven't seen him in a while. I see his friend sitting alone lately, always taking notes. I wonder what he's writing. Okay, so someone taking notes, and it's not that woman. Over here, maybe? What's in here? Ah, shotgun shells. We can take those. We still have our bullets and shotgun shells with us, even though we don't have any guns. Maybe coming here without someone having a gun was a bad idea. But then again, why is this red line here? Maybe it means that there's going to be a fight if I enter there. Before I make another decision, I should consider the known facts. Well, yeah, you do that. Well, let's go here.
Somebody help! Those men are attacking that woman.
What the?
Let's give her a hand.
Okay, so there was going to be a fight. I knew it. Marie Lambieu, new investigator. Okay, interesting. Let's see what she can do. Assuming that we can control her. Okay. Magical upbringing. Mary has less chance of doing a wild cast when casting a spell. So what I assume that means is that her spells have lower chance to do anything negative to us, like damage us, debuff us, and stuff like that. Magic strong. Okay, so shit. Maybe I shouldn't have taken Agatha with us. I should have taken someone else, like Rex, maybe. Initiative and magic both strong, actually. Okay, I should have taken someone else, but hey, I couldn't have known. Alright, well at least we can give some books to her and save some room. Alright, so... Oh, walk here. I might as well actually use the cleaver here. Holy shit, we almost killed her. Sorry, him even. Right in the gizzard. And he's having a shotgun too, I only now realized that. It's his turn next time. Maybe I should just kill him right now. Okay. Yeah, let's kill him now. A bit of an overkill, but at least he won't be shooting us. Okay, and pass your turn. Alright, and now it's your turn, my dear. What do you have? A knife? Okay. You don't have any books on you, even though you are a spellcaster, basically. Go there and... Shit, we can't do anything else. Oh yeah, because she sucks at melee. Yeah, that must be why. Okay, this knife is a goner. It's gonna break anytime soon. And hit more. Yeah, it's now destroyed. If only now we had the barbed wire. Alright, let's see if we can kill him. Nah, I didn't get a critical. Ouch. Shame that Overwatch doesn't work when they are attacking you right in front of you. Okay, well, I guess we just swing this knife once. 11. Good job. Might as well just punch him to death. Nice going there, Zoe. Okay, and then it's always risky to use this, but... Well, at least we got a critical. That's great. That was worth it.
Oh, thanks for your help. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along when you did.
You're welcome. Who were those men?
I've never seen them before. They cornered me just as I came out of the social club. Maybe they heard me singing there. I haven't seen you before either. What brings you to the French Quarter?
We need to talk to Alphonse Lanuit at his voodoo shop, but he seems reluctant to let us inside.
Mr. Lanuit? He was friends with my late grandmère. He might remember me.
We'd be delighted to have you, but things aren't always safe around us lately.
Oh, don't worry about me. I can hold my own. Just not when outnumbered 3-1.
I don't know whether you can trust this local guide you've discovered. But let's hope your good deed in saving her goes unpunished.
Yeah, let's hope so. Alright, so now we're gonna give this knife to her. And what was this again? Removes a random condition. Oh, maybe should we give it to her first and then we can... No. How can I remove that condition by using that item? It doesn't give me an option to use it. Should we have used it in combat? I don't know. Well, have the knife anyway. And as for you, what spells do we want to give you? I guess we want to give you the damage one for now. And this is the combat movement thingy. All types of damage, and yeah, have that. Doesn't really matter which books we give him, I guess. Give her anyway, I guess. All right. Is that your club? Door to a speakeasy. You catch a brief glimpse of a long bar and a dozen cozy tables, all set with glasses of liquor. A whiff of booze drips out onto the sidewalk, and realize the speakeasy isn't even trying to disguise its business. The police in this district must be well bribed. Oh yeah, because of the prohibition, I suppose. Alcohol was illegal at this time, I suppose, in the 1920s. Another one of these. Yeah, take that. Even though I don't know how to freaking use the damn thing. Also, I believe that we should... Did we take the... We didn't take the healing one, did we? The healing spell. No, we didn't. Let's just use one of these. Like that. So, I suppose that we just go back to Lanuit and convince him to let us in. Or at least talk to us, if nothing else. Damn it, I really should have taken someone like Rex with me instead. But hey, how could I have known that the next investigator that we run into is basically a spellcaster? Where are you? Where are you two? There you are, you're just slow. Alphonse Lanuit's door. The door to Alphonse Lanuit's door. He has locked himself away in there and won't see anyone. Aren't we gonna talk to him? I guess not. I must say, I really like this area, by the way. New Orleans is a beautiful city. What do we have here? Filthy bandages. Okay, well, let's keep that in mind. Or actually, might as well just pick it up now. Oh hey, this looks like a nice place. Lots of cafes. Anyway, I heard the mayor owes this Herd of Algedi a special favor after they helped him with a so-called medical problem. Yeah, I have heard the rumors about the witch house, says the man. They say it lies far out in the bayou, where it stood abandoned for ages. I hear tell there is an old lady there now, weaving magic. If you get too close, you can hear the screams of the victims she sacrifices. And still, no one has done anything about it. The police, that is. I recognize a little cafe. They serve the most delicious tea. Okay, if you say so. A street cart full of wine, cheese, cakes, and all that stuff. Let's just leave that. I kind of feel bad stealing from these carts. We got some sanity. Nice. The scent of fresh coffee fills the cozy cafe. It would be nice to return here under more pleasant circumstances. Yeah, it sure would be. I would like to spend some time here. More filthy bandages. Well, fine. An interesting specimen. What a filthy bandage. I almost said bandit. Hello, Lanuit? You mean the owner of that weird shop? Yeah, I've seen him around, but he's an odd duck. Odd duck. That's a weird way to describe someone. I don't know that I would trust him if I were you. What is this? A stand? A street kiosk. Newspaper article reads: Police investigate the disappearance of Miss Elizabeth Cartwright. Anyone with information as to her whereabouts are to contact the police. Police discourage further reports of a bayou witch. Okay, so they know about the bayou witch, but they won't hear any of it, I suppose. About witches and stuff. Pile of debris. A pile of debris lies before you. Perhaps there is something useful in all that clutter. No advice from anyone? Yeah, maybe I really should have taken Rex with me. He could have given me some advice. Examine. Oh hey! Oh hey! We found a gun. Colt Government. Now that must be a different gun. A handgun. Maybe we should give that later to Roland. I think what's his name? Okay, so who has the? Let's see, ranged average. So range average, average, average. So everyone can basically use guns just fine, I suppose. Okay. How should we give it to? Well, maybe you. Whatever. You take the gun, my dear. A newspaper. A newspaper article. A newspaper article on this year's Mardi Gras celebration predicts record attendance and a parade with the greatest costumes and floats ever seen in New Orleans. Well, that sounds nice. Sounds fun. Hello. After my friend David joined the Herd of Algedi last year, he began acting all high and mighty. He's too good to speak to me anymore. Well, he sounds like a dick. We should just dump him or whatever. Ah, we are back here now. Okay. Now, shouldn't we be able to try and talk to Lanuit again now that we have... Sorry, what was your name again? What was your name? Mary. Yeah. Now that we have Mary with us, shouldn't we be able to talk to Lanuit again? Well, I guess not. Well, I guess the only thing we can do now is look around some more, I suppose. Talk to these people. A man that's avoiding making eye contact. Perhaps he could direct you to your destination. Well, we already know where Lanuit is, but perhaps it's time to play Tybalt for a moment. I don't know what Tybalt is. Charm, I guess. Well, fine. I guess we just intimidate. Tell us where Lanuit is, or else. Alphonse Lanuit, the person responds. I know him well enough to cross the street when he walks by. The one person he treats like a friend is named Aristide. I sometimes see them sitting in front of Jackson Square. Okay. And a homeless guy. Oh, Becker. Can you spare a dime? A crappy vagrant approaches, hand held out hopefully. Well, I would if the game allowed me to, but the game wants me to be a dick. Occasionally, threatening people and stuff. A car is the latest, most fashionable model available. You can't help pausing to admire the sight of it. No point to talk to these people, I suppose. Well, let's go back to that Jackson Square. That's the park here, I take it. And maybe we are supposed to find someone from there. Anything in the trash? I know, but we gained some sanity, even though we are all full on sanity. So that was a waste, I guess. Or maybe we can go back there later. Here for the Mardi Gras celebration. The parade comes right along the street. I hear the floats are really something this year. I assume that by floats they mean big ass balloons, basically. A new crew we called the Herd of Algedi spent a lot of money on theirs. Okay, more people to talk to. What was she thinking? My youngest, Mildred, wanted to run off to play with her friends in the bayou. Well, you can be sure I forbade it. No child of mine is going out there. Not with that witch just waiting to snatch her up. Very suspicious folk here. Superstitious folk, even. Superstitious, even. You spy an old man of distinctly Cajun appearance. He greets you with a broad smile. What brings you to Leviel Aristide this sunny day, mes amis. Okay, so this is the guy we are looking for. Jackson Square, Alphonse Lanuit, yeah. You know I'm Alphonse? Great guy, non? He always takes the time to chat with me. Lately he seems anxious, maybe even frightened. He barely leaves his house anymore, not even to share a bottle of wine with his bon ami Aristide. Do you know what has made Alphonse such a recluse? The Herd of Algedi, Mardi Gras, Black Goats, Herd of Algedi. Alphonse mentioned that name just before he started acting so strangely. You said these people attacked you, non? Then they might hurt Alphonse. Here, show him this symbol. He told me it was an icon of peace. If you tell him you received this from his friend Aristide, he will help you. I hope. I then found Elder sign. Okay.
All we need to do is show Lanuit this sign? That sounds too easy.
Yeah, too easy.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah, what else can we do? One more step towards solving the mystery. Yeah, sure. What was in here? Yeah, might as well pick up this. Now that we have some room. Alright. Back to Lanuit's voodoo shop.